contest, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, God.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault. Wow. Did that just happen?
Moonsault. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kicks out at just one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right. So Saxton wouldn't stay.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Leg locked in.
Oh, they got it in. Locked in. What a counter.
RVD bringing down his opponent with a series of clotheslines. Sliding out of the champ is going for the cover.
Oh, he kicked out. Wow. Strong kick. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
And that right there should definitively answer any questions of whether or not Triple H has still got it.
Executed with absolute authority.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
The end for RVD could be on its way.
Arms hooked by the game.
Get the limit to pedigree.
We might see a new champ. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two.
What in the world? Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
What a cross body. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Coast to the coast.
RVD.
Rolling thunder.
RVD hitting that move seemingly out of nowhere.
I wasn't expecting that.
Rob Van Dam.
Side front splash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count. 3 to 2 count. Title still on the line.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to
Rob Van Dam.
5-star frog splash from RVD.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam!
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level. Van Dam looks as laid back as ever before this match even starts.
Yeah, but Byron, once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high-risk, high-reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship. It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
There's the bell, and we're off. Rob Van Dam is the consummate athlete. RVD can adjust in real time to an opponent's fighting style or specific type of attack.
RVD is so impressive. He's a chameleon who can brawl, engage in a clash of martial arts, disciplines, or even fight at high altitudes.
You know, you're going to see something spectacular when Rob Van Dam is in the ring.
Then you have greatness personified in the wrestling god, JBL. A brilliant strategist, an old-school powerhouse, and one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. It doesn't get more well-rounded than that.
Also, an absolute blowhard, but you cannot underestimate JBL. He always has something up his sleeve.
You're a bad guy, Byron. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
RVD keeps him at bay.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Oh, ouch.
Corey, how do you think Van Dam's agility will become an important factor in this match?
Uh-oh.
High risk, cross body. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Look at this. This can't be good. Fighting out.
Power slam.
Pretty much in total control of this one with a big right hand, but look who's here causing a distraction.
Hey, get down.
That distraction could make all the difference.
That's all it took.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
Well, the superstar with the advantage took their eye off the ball, and now they're going to pay.
I think that hit rattled RVD's confidence a bit.
JBL wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Up the rope he goes.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, I love this. This is vintage.
Rolling thunder.
RVD putting his body on the line there.
High risk, high reward. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over.
He catches JBL with a counter.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Rivalries like this can be excellent motivators, pushing superstars to new heights or forcing them to take drastic measures to ensure victory.
Rob Van Dam!
Five-star frog splash! Can JBL come back from that?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, my, that was close.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough.
Snap power slam.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Look out.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, kick right to the face. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
RVD
Got the knees up just in time. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
What a leg drop across the rope. Van Dam now going to the top.
From the top. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Nice counter from Van. Up high. Living cannonball senton.
Incredible agility.
No way. Again?
Rob Van Dam. Five-star frog splash.
Van Dam was just about to finish this.
Two. And he's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Boom! Read that one.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And RVD being... torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack. This could be it.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Split leg moonsault from RVD. There's two. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
There was no road to victory for JBL tonight.
RVD holding it down, and it's another win for the whole damn show.
Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres. is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
The genius of the sky is landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And we'll start with Eve, and I gotta say, not many people know how to get what they want better than Eve Torres.
The resume speaks for itself. From the Diva Search to a multi-time champ, a former executive administrator of Raw and SmackDown. She is crafty, she is creative, and ambitious as they come.
I certainly wouldn't bet against her.
But we can't ignore just how determined Io Sky is at all times. Determined to win, determined to take to the skies, and determined to simply be the best.
And you better have wings growing out of your back if you think
We got it covered. Gets the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her.
She goes for the, and she decides to back off for the moment.
Eve sidesteps that.
Sent right into the corner. Monkey flip! Corey, what do you think could pave the path to victory for Eve tonight?
Well, Eve has a unique fighting style, Cole. Obviously, there's her wrestling skill, but she's also got a jiu-jitsu background that only makes her more dangerous. That combination could mean a recipe for success.
This one's all but over. 3 minutes! And she gets a quick kick out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
A neck snap with authority.
Now trampling the opposition.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Picking up speed.
Somersault senton.
This could do it.
And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Boom.
Boom! There it is! Reversal! Placing her in the corner. Oh, what a kick! Vicious.
Oh, man.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky. My, oh my, what elevation!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Soaring!
Diving DDT! Planted!
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
And an answer from her.
Oh, setting her up here.
Return fire from Io. Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face first. That was awesome.
She's got her pin.
No, a kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Sky high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Good. Putting her back in her place.
Ascending to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Uh-oh. SOS! And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
German suplex.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Take off.
Io Sky with an over-the-moonsault.
Torres is done.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. I am stunned.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep.
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
An uncharacteristic loss for Eve Torres in this one.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill's about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
You see what you did there? And Liv Morgan's in the ring. No doubt going to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
And over on the other side of the ring is the always confident Jade Cargill. Jade's not sweating anyone. She's definitely not sweating this match.
Yeah, a quick finish. Can she do it? And the shoulders up.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Where's Cargill going now?
From the top! You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Ooh. And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game? Or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W.
Oh my gosh!
Taken down with a body slam.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Liv gets her back. Face buster. She's taken her share of blows at this point. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Forearm to the kidney. And retaliates with a counter. Clothesline.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, this is getting nasty. This is getting out of control. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hang on just a second.
We've got an interested party here. In the meantime,
Better look out from behind. Well, nice scoop roll up for the win. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
how does anyone have this much in them at this point? Able to slip away.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Double stomp.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Can't prepare your face for that. What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that... Watching!
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
2 count. Breaks the close count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Reverse on Cargill. Pop kick. Looking to put the match away here. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. And that is a nasty gash on the face of Liv Morgan now, guys.
There's two. What? Only two?
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight
for the pin.
right there.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same result each time. They got lucky here.
Everybody's sick, go crazy, and I'm never gonna change now.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I can tell you there are only two things on Austin's mind right now. That's kicking some you-know-what and then cracking a few cold ones.
Yeah, the sheer determination Austin has in the ring really is on another level, especially when he's facing someone he's taking issue with.
Austin might just be the all-time grudge holder here in WWE. When he decides it's on him to take you down, he can truly be a fearsome opponent.
You don't want
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
He is phenomenal. He is AJ Styles, and he is here.
As enthusiastic as you are, Cole, the WWE Universe is going even crazier.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
The bell will start this fight, and Stone Cold looks ready to inflict a good old Texas butt-whooping.
Well, that's just how he always looks, Cole. While Austin has earned the moniker the Texas Rattlesnake, he might be more of a boa constrictor, strangling his opponents with unrelenting offense and giving them no room to breathe.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect Austin is going to exert that pressure early.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well. And he gets directed into the corner.
Into the small of it back. It's very effective, though.
In a well-timed counter. Oh. And you have to imagine Austin isn't looking to do anything too fancy to take this one, right, Corey?
As Austin would say, oh, hell no. Steve's got a cooler at ringside ready, and he ain't paid by the hour. If I'm him, I'm sticking with what works. Strikes, attitude, and a stunner to send him home.
Stop right to the gut. Styles is getting dominated.
Austin doing what he does best, strikes and attitude. That stunner to send him home might be imminent.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
Blast off! Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
Oh, gets out of that.
It's locked in. Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Phenomenal forearm. Is that enough to take out Austin?
Here's the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
A phenomenal blitz.
Ooh! What an interception. Dragon screw.
Good defense there.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. Styles is on another level right now.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles. He'll take things into the ring.
On, AJ caught him.
Oh, man. Oof. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, my gosh.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Austin always wanted to make a statement with offense like that.
Cranking the head.
He gets him with the knee. Stone Cold.
One step ahead there. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Stone Cold. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
No, someone call a dentist.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Uh-oh. Able to prevent Styles' attack. Cuts the attack off.
A very dangerous position here. This is not gonna end well. Uh-oh. Austin with Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Shoulders down. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Are you kidding me?
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And Styles continues his onslaught in the late going.
We knew AJ had this in him. We knew how from the apron.
Diving moonsault.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Styles
450 by
pin attempt by AJ. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Austin stuck in the crosshairs. Stone Cold is in deep trouble. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
With a counter power slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Ooh!
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Fought back with a punch to...
Styles stepping through.
For the Styles Clash. Will it pay off for Styles? 2.
And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team.
Yeah, at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Bam! Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Making way toward the top rope.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And well-timed maneuver there. Boom! And a kick. Fends it off. Good counter.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Back into the ring she goes.
Ooh, man! No idea where this one's heading.
Nasty kick. Corey, what does Raquel need to do here to get this win?
I don't think she needs to deviate too much from her usual plan. That incredible strength of hers has proven too much for many opponents to overcome. No need to change things up now. Kick to the stomach.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Just power out.
Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first.
Kick to the body. Whoa. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh. Solid contact from Dakota Kai.
Just disrespectful.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Nasty one right to the chest. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
And she's returning fire.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Planted with the bulldog. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Reversal from Raquel.
Going for the home run. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Into the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet. What a counter!
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up, and good Lord, what a slam.
Raw power from Raquel.
It's hard not to see something like that.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2.
And Raquel Rodriguez has just reached the top of the mountain.
International winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week.
Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Vicious right forearm. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Batista's intensity. It always serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
Turned that around and planted them.
Quick pin attempt here. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Oklahoma slam. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, my!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And that's the intensity of the animal on full display. Batista has been unrelenting, and it's paying off in spades. Stalking a fallen superstar. Spear! Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Batista gets warded off.
Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oof.
The animal is being unleashed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Oh, what a power slam.
And into the corner he goes.
Seth retaliates.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man, Rollins looking for it. The stop. Will Batista recover?
Shoulders are down. No, a kick out for Batista.
I thought for sure he was done. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Oh, he cuts it off. Caught the leg. Dragon screw. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Driven down.
Oof. Rollins got out of the way. Rollins on the move. The stop connects.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover.
kick out from Batista.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Body slam.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Hurled away. God.
And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this.
Stops the kick.
These two have learned each other so well.
Batista finds the advantage. Batista with the Batista bomb!
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Batista's got to be feeling good about this performance tonight.
Hey, Batista earned it in every sense of the word. This is definitely no laughing matter for Rollins.
And his chorus has definitely been muted tonight.
As I pull up on the rail, Spurs still, I'm ready for the horns. You know I've been riding since the day that I was born. Oh, get back on that horse.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
I can tell you, Corey, Charlotte has been looking forward to this one.
I don't know if her opponent shares the same feeling, Cole.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
That sounds the bell, and Charlotte Flair is all set for action in the ring. For every battle, the Queen's strategic mind comes up with a complex plan.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Working on the arm.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Down, glam slam, free fall.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
first.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Manages to avoid the pinfall.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Boom.
Just like that, she turned it around. Back into the ring she comes.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
What a chancery. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Flair retaliating.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Connects. Saw it coming. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Goodness. All their mass being used. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Uh-oh. Backfire into a DDT.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. She countered that into her own offense. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Calculating the next move here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, the elbow.
Unique pinning combination.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. So strong. Fireman's carry.
And a front slam. Charlotte turns it around. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Oh, ooh, stiff punch. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Going after the ankle here.
Wow.
God, I think I heard her ankle pop.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Leg drop. Fought off with an elbow.
Right to the knee. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
And into the cover. A kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Jack. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. Lining her up perfectly. I would...
Watch out! Off the mark with that one.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
And she's still in the game.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high. She went airborne and missed.
Bang!
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on them.
That shot ends things.
Spear by Charlotte.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of the Queen.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
Your face after that one. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
To the small of their back. Clubbing blow to the back.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure 8. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Right away, she starts climbing again.
Take off.
Corkscrew senton.
Took up, he's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
Oh yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the queen.
I'm never gonna be done and owning. Now welcome to the queen.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason, a cyborg hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents.
Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher. Is Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Byron, how do you stop Austin from raising total hell?
Listen, you've got to be the best version of yourself, and even that might not be enough to overcome Stone Cold.
And it's on with Stone Cold Steve Austin. When it comes to Austin, he ignites chaos wherever he goes.
When the Texas Rattlesnake's venom is flowing through his veins, we know Austin is about to crack open a can of whoop-ass on someone.
Austin lives by the credo, don't trust anybody. And it's done him very well throughout his career.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
And he turned it around.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh. Williams out of there in a hurry.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Knew what Trick had coming. No doubt anyone who steps into the ring with Austin knows what they're in store for. Corey, how can Austin avoid being predictable in this one?
Well, let's not forget that Austin's still quite the technician in his own right. Austin's ring IQ and grasp of the fundamentals are just as effective as anything else in his arsenal, and they could be the thing that keeps you guessing in this one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, right to the throat. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Look out! Fist drop!
Oh, ouch. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
This is why you don't underestimate the in-ring know-how of Stone Cold.
Oof. Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, not to the belly. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Escapes out of that attack.
Delivers the Bulldog. His body has to be racked with pain.
That's the roughneck approach we've come to expect from the Rattlesnake.
And he gets set back into the ring. Austin getting ready. Boom! Bang! And he's going to the top.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. To the sky! Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
He's got him down for the pin here. 1, 2, just kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Ooh, bullseye!
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. That's it. Austin is out.
2. He's still in this fight.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
That was a gold opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
He avoids the contact.
Lariat.
Kick to the back. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And Austin a little bit off his game after that hit.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further...
He's making his move.
For the win. Kicks out.
How? And Trick saw it coming. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Austin with
Stunner from Stone Cold.
Austin got it. Austin got it.
3. No, a 2 count.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match. Deep into the match. This could end it.
It's off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Knee right to the gut. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Big time power slam. Oof.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
From way up, double axe handle.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Evasive maneuver. Williams with the trick shot. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
Williams might just have it.
And going for the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This is truly awesome. Another ring.
Austin stomping a mud hole, relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
Ooh, well measured. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. Double axe handle.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Triple Williams just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring.
McCool will win by any means necessary.
It's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
We have one of the best women to ever do it ready for action, Michelle McCool. Byron, you can't take your eyes off Michelle for a second.
You're right, Michael. Michelle McCool is an amazing athlete, but has a mean streak that makes her a wicked opponent.
Let's not forget Michelle's also an expert opportunist who will create any path to victory she can.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dad, hit hard and straight into the pin. And she kicks out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh, what a response.
She knew how to evade that.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overconfident, she'll start taking this match for granted and make some mistakes you could capitalize on.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Shoulder tackle. And a quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. With the lariat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Great reaction from Belair.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Unloads with the boot.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Oh man. Boom. Kick.
And that holds Michelle back. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Gosh.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
So ruthless.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity.
Taking flight.
And no one there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happened. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Here we go.
Ooh, holy time. High-risk attempt.
Shoulders down to Michelle McCool. Do it here. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Popped right in the face. Michelle tied that.
This could be it for Bianca. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
suplex. Heading to the top now.
Soaring down with force.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. No, 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Connecting with the moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Michelle McCool is done.
Going for the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. And she anticipated what was coming.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Driven down face first.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it a second time. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Michelle having trouble getting her bearings.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Faith breaker from Michelle McCool.
Faith breaker! But is that enough for Michelle? And then quickly the cover.
2. Near fall.
There is simply none. 0. Not a quit. And Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
But if we from the middle rope.
Got out of the way.
Running leg drop.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshair.
Uh-oh. What a cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Elbow drop to the knee.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. This is just the kind of message we were expecting.
Look at her determination.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She throws her back in.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Caught with the boot.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next? Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
McCool falling victim to a...
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Cover.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent, locking the arms, faith breaker. And I think, oh yeah, Bianca is bleeding.
And the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Boom, one step ahead there. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Kick to the gut, double underhook by Michelle McCool, delivering wings of love.
Heel hook.
It's MADT. Make a diva tap.
The ST.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool gets the win and the bragging rights.
And you can't think Bianca is going to take this loss lightly. She's just going to use this as fuel for the future.
Love like this, 'cause off with the peak, it's never